This is the Safemoon. You can see right now it's at 987 Satoshi, so it is going to break another kill another zero. So we right now we need around 87 3 13 points, 13 points to reach to this point one. It is going to kill the zero. Oh no, you can see over here there is a dump by some, well, not big dump, but it will be killed, it will be eaten by the it will be filled by the new buyers. Oh no, this is the big dump, man. You can see over here. So we are in a very crucial moment at this time. You can see there is a big fight. There is a resistance at 980. At 980, you can see over here. So there is a fight between the buyers and sellers at 988. So we are in 12 points to eat another zero. It's going to kill it. We are expecting this is actually in Bitmart. There are different rates for these in another CoinGecko and market cap websites, but at the moment you can see 989, 11 points only. So if I will zoom this, you can see over here. So this is the rocket movement of the Safemoon. This is at the moment 988. Oh, so this is a resistance point at 988, 990. There is a huge selling, huge dumping, but also accordingly buyers are there are huge buyers for this one. But we can actually expect to kill a zero in this Bitmart. Actually there are different rates, I told you, but we are talking about this one. So at the moment the price is like 988 Satoshi, so it's increasing. So we are still fighting at 989. 11 points we have 11 points. We are expecting today to actually see this Safemoon getting free from another zero and to a new height, to new height, ATH to new height for this Safemoon. So you can see there is a big resistance if you zoom it over here. So at this point there is 989. So now 990. So 990, and the 1 point is over here. Let's see who is going to win. The buyers are the those with paper hands. Actually these are not the paper hand, the waves. Actually they are playing with the buyers. But the good thing is every time they buy or sell, the holders are getting portion of their coins. You can check your wallet. There will be an increase of some coins, number of coins in your wallet. So we are moving up now. Only 10 points to kill a zero. Let's see how it is going to do that. So I know the Safemoon holders are very excited, and they were waiting from very long time for this time, because they were frustrated with the stagnant movement of the Safemoon. Rather a huge dump recently from a whale, around $1 million dump, had ignited this rocket recently. So today was a very good day for the Safemoon. You can see from the morning. Oh my goodness, you can see over here this is a huge dump from a whale, but again it is eaten by the buyers. So we are on 995, only 5 points to kill the zero. 995. So let's see if it is possible to do it today. I am recording this just as a memory for the Safemoon holders. This is a very beautiful day because we were waiting from so long time. 989, another dump. So I told you this point, if you will see, this point is actually very critical point. At this point, if you will see, at this point there is a huge resistance for the Safemoon. So again you can see a huge dump at this moment, but again there are buyers to play with them. 995. We are only 5 points away from killing a zero. We will be free from another zero for this Safemoon. So if you have at the moment, like if you have like let me show you how much you expect for your coins. uh, so if you want to uh, buy some coins, like you want to buy uh, like 1 million coins, right? 1 million coins for 9 USDT, 9 $9. But if you have 10 million 93, if you have 100 million, then you have $935. So if you have 100 million coins that you have right now in your wallet, then expect them to be around 935 USD. But if you will sell these coins, I think there is a difference in the selling part. You will get like 932. There is a difference, like $3 difference. If you have 100 million, 998. So guys, we are on 998. There are 2 points only to just kill this 998, 2 points, and we will be free. We are actually expecting it a big dump actually on 1,000, and we will kill a 0 at this point, 10. Then there will be a huge jump from the whales, because they are actually expecting to touch it to manipulate this market, and they will sell major part. We actually expect a big dump over here. Let's see what happens. This is just a prediction. So again, there is a dump, you can see at 998, 997. So we are 2 points away from killing 10 for the Safemoon. We will be free from a 0 for this Bitmart exchange. And the price is on this one. So 998, again there is a dump, and then there is a fight, there is a resistance from both buyers and sellers at 998. We are on 998 Satoshi. So let's see, it's still stagnant over here. So it means, as I told you, that there will be huge jump around 1. So it is happening at this moment. If you will see from this point, from this point, there is a constant increase, a sharp increase, but at this point in here, there is some dumping. We are on 999. So 1-0 away. We are one point away from killing a 0. So let's see. This is the very memorable moment for the Safemoon holders. So we are on 999, and there is again a stagnant. So we are still on 999, 1 point away. If you will see over here at right side near the mouse, it's 999 and 998. It was unable to touch the 1. So we are expecting in a moment to kill this 0. So Safemoon, for the first time in this Bitmart, actually after the release, it will touch this high point for the Safemoon. So there is a resistance, as I told earlier. So we are on 999, still not free from a 0. So let's see what is going to happen. So we are still on 999, 1 point, and this is from last couple of moments. Oh my goodness, there is a big dump. So someone sold a huge bag of Safemoon. Again, this came to 998. There is a fight, 999. I can still see 999. It is not going to touch at this moment. I think many people have put this point as the sell point, 999, the resistance point I told you. And so there you can see the lines. There is a fight between buyers and sellers. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? This is the huge sell from a whale. So again, there are the buyers, 999 still at the point. So I am hopeful we will see it is touching 1 over here. No, there is a big sell as expected. I was expecting after 1, but it's near the 999 point that people are selling, because this is a huge pump at the moment. So it was obvious to have a dump at this moment. So for the for the holders who have strong hands, just keep holding, because it will go up. this was triggered by the whale, and so we expect another jump if there will be a huge dump. It came to 998, 990. Oh my goodness, 990. So there is a fight. There is a fight. You can see over here. This is the point at 998. Okay, this is the point at 998 that we are unable to touch. If you will see over here, there is a constant increase, rise, a sharp rise, but over here there is a resistance, high resistance, because many people are selling to just they will sell and there will be a panic and this will come down, and then the whales will buy again and then keep on increasing. The same you know uh, trading technique used by the whales. So again at 998, it's a strong resistance at this point. Oh my goodness, this is the dump. You can see it came to 950. No way, somebody eat it. Okay, so we are back again at 998. Okay, so you can see how much they are selling at the moment. So we are not worried about this one because the previous one, the $1 million dump, was the biggest one in this one. So I am not going to sell it no matter what. So I'm just enjoying it to just see the point it is going to achieve today, the highest point in the Bitmart. So you can see 998, 998, still 998. This is the resistance you can see over here. It is a sharp line. People are buying at the moment, and likewise there is a huge selling at this point. But you can see that selling is quite prominent in this point. You can see there is a dump, huge dump, prominent dump, but it's covered by the buyers. The dip is being eaten constantly and frequently over here. So 997, we are actually unable to touch the one at this point, unable to kill this zero. Oh my goodness, you can see over here how big is this dump at 990. You can see this dump at this point. So again we are on 997, still with this one. You can see oh no, yeah, there are the dumps. So this will be the resistance, the biggest resistance for the Safemoon over here, because many people have set this point to just sell because they wanted to, many people wanted to see touch in one, so they were pumping, just putting their money. But the whales, the traders want to get the benefit, so they are selling at this point. And there will, when there will be a sudden fall in this price, then there will be we can see a constant fall of price, because many people just sell due to the panic created by this. You can see over here there is a constant selling. After the sharp increase, there is a selling point. So we again decreased to 4.996, again 997. I am hopeful it will touch 1, because it's the buyers have actually done a great job. They have fight it very well. They are fighting right now 997. So those of you who are actually ready to sell, don't worry, we have came from a very low point and we will go further. Just keep holding. You can see 997 at the moment. So it's like today 7th May, right? So we can see the new highest point for the Safemoon in the Bitmart. So 996, it's constantly decreasing. You can see over here from this point it's constantly straightened, and we are expecting to touch it 1, but it didn't touch that 1 point. So it is 950 at the moment. So there is constant sale of the coins. 996, 996, still it is increasing. Now there is a constant sell by the whales. So let's see what we are going to see at the end. 993, 7 points are behind. We are actually decreasing at the moment instead of increasing. We were unable to see that point. So this is the game of the main traders. They are actually creating the panic. They are selling, and when the layman and every trader will follow, and there will be a sharp decrease. 990, we are 10 points away from seeing the highest point in this one. So let's hope what we are going to see. 990, still we are near to the 1. We are expecting to kill that 0. So let's wait and see. Oh man, this, if you will see in this one with 990, see it's decreased from, if you will see in 999 to 990, we are 10 points away from uh, uh, getting rid of the 0. So we are again decreased to 970. So there will be a decrease from here, there will be a constant sell by the whales. So you can see we were unable to see the high point. This was the highest point, like 999, and then from here it start decreasing, because the volume, if you will see, this is our, here there was a big volume, and then at these 3-4 points there is major sell, they are dumping 989, we are 11 points again. So uh, let's see how it is going to play. But with this resistance and this much selling, it becomes very hard for any coin to get cross this resistance. It will stay somewhere here, like it came to 950. No way, we are 50 points away at the moment. So it came down as expected. Yeah, there will be a sell, you see. The panic as expected, it will follow with this fall, and many people will just sell their bags, and then it will decrease, the score will decrease. So this is on the Bitmart, but there is another scenario on the another exchanges. I will show that later. Just see over here how it is going to go. So this was the highest point, like you can see 999, and then they start selling. So for those, just don't worry, just hold it. We have seen the major dumps in this one, we are going to cross this point also very soon. So just keep holding. You can see over here like 930, and then this is going to decrease 930, 929. We are 70 points away from getting the highest point. So this is for the Safemoon. We are 70 points away. So with this condition, I must say that it will be now hard for the coin to just cross this barrier without any further push. It needs some time to fill this gap, because there is a huge gap in this point from 930, 70 points. We are 70 points away from getting the 0. Now we came to 920, and as expected it will fall down. You can see they will sell, keep on selling, and at some point it will stop, because the whales are creating the panic and the people are following. So it is going to go down, it will come back. The Safemoon has seen the good effects of the dump, so the same will happen over here. There will be decrease, people will buy again. So just see over here 925, and there will be a stable point, there will be a resistance for another point, but at the moment it's still constantly decreasing, people are just selling. So we can see it was a constant increase from the day, and then suddenly we have this decrease point over here. So I have got this point for everyone. I was expecting to see the 1 kill a 0, but this is the part of game, you have to bear it. So again at 918, so it is near to 100 points away from seeing that new height. So let's see, it's constantly decreasing. No, so it is at 910. So it's keep, but still this is not a resistance point, it will fall again to 905. So we came all the way from, like if you will see, from this dump. Okay, no, we came from very down point, if you'll see over here. So you can imagine how strong this resistance is. So we came from 504, so we are at this point. So the whales, they actually want this to happen, because people will sell and they will buy at low point, and then they will take the benefit. So do not sell, just hold this. Always holding is the holding will give benefit to you. So you can see this is not a financial advice, but just being the holder of this Safemoon. 899, 855, 899. We are more away from more than 100 points. So we are at 843. There is a constant fall in this Safemoon. This point, if you will see, this is the lowest point we can see at the moment. It's still decreasing. Here, as you can see, the volume at the downside, these lines or lines are actually representing the sell. This is the highest volume. Nobody wants to lose the money, so they follow the trend. We didn't see that Safemoon zero away from getting rid of that zero. So it decreased to 890, and then it is at lowest point. The good thing is, those who have missed at this point, 897, now you can buy at this point. It is going to increase over here. Like you can see, there is a buying point over here. So we will see soon some resistance point, because if you will see over here, this was the point when people start buying. So at some point over here around 800, we will just follow the trend again, and then we will go to the new heights. So this is on the Bitmart. See, people start buying because they got an opportunity. People are just waiting from at this point just to buy, and then there is now the fight, the resistance from the buyer. But we cannot say that it will not fall down. This is just one line. This is actually on 1 minute. I am showing on you on 1 minute, but this is on 5 minutes. If I will show you, so you can see this is a triple line, and there is a fall, a big dump, right? But this is common. If you will see over here, there's a big dump, and then it will increases. But this is the biggest so far in this whole range. If you will see this one and compare with the other volume, in terms of volume, this is the big one. So we are seeing some resistance from the buyers at this point. So this is what 5 minute. Again, if this is going to be red, then we expect another point at this next 5 minutes. So let's see at 1 minute just to see the trend. Okay, so a bit resistance for this point to fall down, but again there's a dump, the prominent dump. So you can see, but there is a resistance from the buyers. It's not a constant fall. So just keep holding. So we came from here. So those who have missed this point, just keep holding. It will go up. Okay, if you will sell at this point, and if you are somewhere ahead of the top and you want to avoid the loss, remember, you are going to lose anyway. You are not going to get this point. Just hold it over here. Okay, someday it will come over here. Okay, you have seen the larger dump before, right? It have to come to this point. So just do not sell, just hold. This is not a financial advice. And just looking at this graph, you can see it is going to cross this point anyways. You're right, in a near future it is going to cross it with more exchange and many things. So you can see there is a resistance, and from here we can see some straight line, a resistance, and then it will go up. So there is a fight. So for the moment we are unable to see any high point, this one. So there is a decrease, unfortunately. Similarly, if you will see the graph over here, but there is not any decrease for the, if you will see Safemoon for their website, you can see they have the highest point. They are using some other graphs like 66. So if you will see the chart for in the box finance from the Safemoon, they actually provided by them. So we are on some like 3 points, okay, 330. So we have a very big increase, like 52% increase for today alone. So it was obvious to have some dump, because the line had to correct somehow, right? It is not going to increase constantly. This is the phenomena that it should fall. It's healthy for this line to have some correction, to fall, and just get a strong basis to again reach the new height. So it's common. And if you will see over here in the box finance, we will have another graph with other details. We can see some different pattern over here that not selling is totally different. If you will see at the down, the trade, if you will see that nobody is actually selling at the moment at this frequency. So but there is a decrease in this bit mart, so there will be a, this is the panic, some whales, and the panic is following them. But the good part is these people have sold their bags and we are getting some portion of their coins. If you will see, all these are actually helping you to increase the coins. You can just have more coins by holding this, holding at this point. So you can see it started to stabilize over here. So we will see a kind of cup and then it will go on increase. So this is the decline. So we have some selling over here, but let's see, I'm unable to show the graph. So this is the pattern at the moment. People are selling and some are buying, but this is the highest point that we were able to see. In this bitmart, if you will see, there is no decrease. It is constantly on rise, so it's quite surprising to see that there is so much difference. Though the bitmart price was quite high, like 867 and 671, it's like 200 points away from this Bosch finance. I don't know what they are following bitmart, but if you'll see over here, so this is the point that Bosch finance is following. There is an increase, constant increase. There is not any dump. If you'll see, like 127k volume still are buying at this point. So this is for 15 minutes. Let's see if I will see for 1 minute what we are expecting. So at some point, just see, it is not falling vertically. So from here it is stabilizing itself, and from here then it will just increase. From here it will follow like a concave mirror, and then it will go up. So we will see some more dumping at the moment, but then it will increase. The good thing is the increase at this time will be more than what we were expecting, the slow moment, and after this point this will cross this threshold, because for the first time it was going to touch this resistance, right, 999. So let's see. So there is small decrease over here. If you will see, oh my goodness, so there is a good portion for buying at this point. I cannot see the volume, but there is a selling at this point, which means the trend is following over here too. So there was the same pattern before, but at this point, like 7, it start decreasing from 6711 and so on. You can see over here this graph is following what we can see over here. So you can see it will stabilize, and very near you will see the new height, new point. So the buyers are actually following over here. If I will just see the area, you can see that we actually came from this point. Imagine, so where we are going. So just looking at this point, you can see unimaginable, right? You cannot even show the lowest point. So we came from all the way from here. Okay, so it kept on increasing. There is a dump, and we just today were at this point, the highest point. So it is now increasing, but there is a decrease because it was touching some highest point on the another one. So you can see there is a decrease at this moment. So this is like you can see there is a fall, a big portion over here, volume. So there will be also again, but it is going to touch another one. But this is but the difference, if you'll see from this point, is quite shocking, because the 678 and 900, there's a huge difference. You will see like 870. But anyways, so you can see, if you are a Bitmart, actually you are getting it on high price, and similarly you can sell it on high price, right? So you can actually see over here, it is stabilizing itself, right? So at the moment, so this is a straight line, so this is a resistance. So from here we can see after some point it will go up, but not at the moment. It's still decreasing, and after some point it will go up, and that point I am sure that it will going to cross this threshold. The one was the threshold for this one. You know, those who have dumped over here, just imagine if someone has dumped like 100k, and just everybody just dumped over here, and he is going to buy over here. So we can see similar pattern. Those who have dumped, now they are going to buy it, and people will follow it, and it will go up. So right now, as expected, it is going to straighten a cup, right? You know, in the curve, and then it will increase from here. The same, you know, that same sellers, they are the actual professional traders. You know, if you'll follow them by just following the FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and disappointment, then you are going to lose it, right? If you have bought at this point and you are selling at this point, then actually you lose the money. You see, just hold it over here, okay? If you have bought over here, just see it is going to get over here. So we are now seeing again the increase at 900 point. So once again we are going toward inclining for new height. So if you'll see over here, it is decreasing, it is coming down. There is a decrease, but same, because you know, there the pattern actually follows. There are buyers actually. I don't know where they came from recently, but we saw a very good trend in this day, in 2 days, particularly today. You see, oh my goodness, the buyer, I told you, right? If you hold over here, you are going to get the benefit. Okay, so just don't worry, just see this pattern, right? See, now nowhere did you see this much volume of buying, and it is going to increase, and it is at 950. Okay, because actually people were waiting for the dip. They just wait over here and they start buying from this moment. So again, the whale, those who are dumped, they are following 965. Oh my goodness, see how in how short time this dip is being filled. It's very good for Safemoon holders. You can see the cup over here. So it is going to skyrocket from here. It is going to go to another height. If you'll see the depth, there is my goodness, there is selling at the moment, higher proportion. But if you'll see the chart, yeah, because you know there is people are actually selling also. But I think after this dip, it should cross that threshold, this resistance, 979. Okay, there will be no any fall after this. Why? Because those who were actually planning to get benefit, they got the benefit. Now nobody is just selling at this point. Those who have sold at this point, now again just buy here. It is going to go up. Just see the graph, man, from where it does came, right? See, there is also selling at this point also, void finance, but it is again going up. You will see the trend, the line, it is somewhere getting the resistance, and it will go up. So 979 979 again, selling, buying. Let's see if we are able to see this new height. Oh, again there are actually selling at 970, but there will be not that much proportion for selling. So we can see a very little resistance over here. We will move up from this point. So yeah, some people will dump because they also want to create the same pattern, but I don't think it will happen again, because those who have done over here, they are not going to do it. So it will not fall down the way it fell down out here, but I was expecting more to get fall down, but luckily you can see it just stabilized so early. So let's see, it's going up, it's going up. 969. There's a big sell, but not that much. So if you know the people will not follow the pattern, this is not to go down much. There will be, of course, they will sell to get benefit, but when they see they are not following, they will follow the trend, and it will go up. You know, people are having in billions these coins, so they are going to sell at some point to get benefit. The good point for the holders, tokenomics, you know, the benefit of tokenomics is that just hold and get the coins. Right, the moment if you have some coins in your Safemoon, you are actually getting proportion of these dumping and selling. So you can see 968. So I told you it is not going to follow the pattern which you saw at this point, so it will keep on increasing at this stage. 968. Okay, so 968. Okay, there is a selling, but not that much. So there at 968, there is again the fight for the selling and buying. People are buying actually. Those who have bought over here, they are actually lucky. You will not get this jump. I think you will not get this jump at this point. Okay, after crossing 1, there will be a big dump. There will be dip for those who want to buy, but not before 1. You know, this if you will see, this is the point where it will have a resistance. Okay, so we are this point away. At this point you will see, after crossing this point, there will be some big selling. So again there is some fight, but it's obvious because it is following the pattern. It was happening before also. So you know, the whales again creating some scenario, the traders, but there is an increase. So if you'll see the Safemoon community, 80%, you can see, because you sell to the moon. They are excited. Let's go, it's going up. Everyone is excited. I'm tired of these are the whales we are talking about. Just bought another 25,000. Oh my goodness, this guy just bought 25,000 worth BNB in Safemoon. No way. To the moon we are flying. We are at the whale. Okay, exactly, we are exactly, that's true. Someone said we are the moon. They pump the feeling of the dip was so astonishing in the short time. So let's go. So everyone is just, you can see, cool, it's just got ready. Everyone is just excited to see, don't you know, pump. Everyone actually want to see the highest point. So let's see. You know, I told you whales are playing with the buyers, so there is a resistance, but I do not think many people will follow this one. You know, they have very big bags with them. They can do anything. They manipulate this one just by. Imagine the last time there was the dump, the $1 million dump. Can you imagine? So it is very easy for them to dump in some like thousands of dollars to get the benefit. But the holders, those who hold, they will get benefit. The greater the dump, the greater proportion will be distributed among the holders. So just enjoy this ride. So you can see this is a kind of a cup, right? So the gap, and suddenly there is a fill, and then again the same pattern they are going to sell. So let's see what we are going to see. If we are unable to see today the highest point, then there will be a good future for the Safemoon. People are getting into this one. It's very hard to buy Safemoon. It's very difficult and complicated for those who are buying from pancake, and also using the MetaMask and other steps and Trust Wallet. But Bitmart is easy, but the price is high, and also no, not many people use this exchange. If it will be on uh, like Binance or some Coinbase or KuCoin, then we are going to boom. So just get ready to buy your Lambo. Let's see, at 970 there is a resistance. I actually want to record the point at which it is going to cross this resistance and get the new height, but I do not see over here. As I told you, if the same pattern the whales wanted to follow over here, just dump and get the benefit, but nobody followed it. So we can see a proper resistance from the buyer, so there will be an increase from here. We are 90, 80, 12 points away. Right now we are hopeful to get the highest point in this Bitmart. But remember, after one, it is going to have another dump, and then it is going to skyrocket. We are really going to the space mission. If you'll see, 980, 20 points away. Luckily we are 10, 20 points away. So you are not late to buy these coins. It's still early, though not that much if you compare with the 1 month before if you bought, but at the moment still you are in this range to buy it. It is going to skyrocket with the holders, more than 1.6 million holders. You can imagine in few months it is going to skyrocket, right? They have a good team, and they have a certified audit, authentic audit for this one. So you can actually feel scared to put money in this one. But remember, put that money in the coins which you are ready to lose. You do not know about crypto, what is going to happen. So put the money which you are willing to lose. Anything can happen in the crypto world. So just buy some proportion and hold it for some year, and you will thank yourself. Those who were holding the Doge from 2013, just imagine, they are millionaires right now. Even from those who were bought in 2000 first few months of 2020, even 2021, they are right now enjoying the benefit. So just hold and buy. So we are at 979, again the resistance. So you can see this. If you see this dip, then we are very obvious that it is going to go up, because the holders are very passionate about this Safemoon. They are not going to just dump their money following the whales. You can see that they are actually trying their best to not touch that one point and just play with the emotion, so they can get greater benefit. But I am so hopeful to see this point today. So let's see. There is again a pattern, someone selling, okay, big portion. So if you'll see over here, there is also people are selling this one at like 439k volume of selling. If you see, compare the volume over here, this is the huge dump, right? This is really a huge dump. Not comparing to this one, but at this point it had just reduced the point. So you can see there is a dump at this point also, but you know, the dump, and then we are going to get patron. It is going to disturb that uh, the inclination, but you know, to stabilize we need some dump, because it gets that resistance point from where we expect next time to not fall down. So there is again some dumping. The pattern, if you will see, not that similar if you will see the rest of the coins, but you know, this is the start for the coin. With after some time the whole exchanges will have similar pattern, and those who are holding, actually with holding you can get million coins after some time, so keep on holding. There is a dump over here, but don't worry, I'm hopeful that it is going to increase. 979. Okay, so again this one. So there will be it will take some time. I think at the moment we will just pause for some time, and when it will reach to that 990 or some point, because it will not suddenly cross it, so at that time you will see the highest point for the Safemoon in Bitmark. So at 980, and over here there is a selling, you can see there is a dump at 668. But people are mature now, you know, the holders, actually many are amateurs who are new to the crypto. They are very passionate about this one. They are obsessed with the Safemoon. They are just holding it no matter what, right? Or people are holding with billion coins, millions coins. At least people are holding the million coins. It's very easy for them. So at the moment you can just put some money, a few dollars, and you can have some coins in millions. So just do it before it will skyrocket. It will skyrocket if you compare with the previous month. So we are at 980. We just filled this dip so early, right? See, this was a big dip and we just crossed it, and this is the resistance, and over here you can see. Okay. So everyone, if you'll see the message in so 1 BNB only 50x for here, baby. So I feel very safe in this community. You know, they are strong holders. Like this group has around more than 100,000 group members. Crush the zero. You know, people are, you know, the moment I am talking about, they are wanting to crush it. If you see this picture, they just want to pump it. Safemoon about set new all-time high, right? ATH exactly 999. I just show you why is it pumping. Okay, so everyone is so happy to see. Hold. Even in Pancake few seconds ago 818. So in Pancake I never checked, but in Pancake there will be some difference, right? There is a difference for prices for every exchange. So see over here 980. Okay, we are still on the point, and we'll just enjoy the community. They are holding. Let's pump and we will make hella money. Why sell now at this? Let's go. Oh my god, Safemoon donate some. What's up with Pancake swap price? There is a difference. My goodness. How to buy Safemoon? You know, it's just see, people are still unable to buy the Safemoon. If there will be only very renowned exchanges, then this is going to boom. So that's why I suggest to just hold. You are going to reap the benefit of this one. You should be excited like this boy. Condolence for all those who sold exactly at the bottom. Let's buy 10 each. So they are buying. So we were 980. It is going to increase 990. 10 points away. I will be excited to see if this is really the point, but no, play the whales are the part of this game. They have a good investment, but when it comes to this point, they will not let you see this all-time high point very easily. 998, 2 points away. Did I missed? No. Did I just miss? No. You can see at 998. We are 2 points away from seeing the all-time high. Come on, just kill the zero. Just kill the zero. Come on. I don't think. You see, as expected, as I told you, that it is going to fall, straighten, and then it's inclined, and then it's gone. We are just 2 points away from killing a zero for this Safemoon in Bitmart. If you'll see, 997, this is the most critical. 998. Oh, this at this moment, 2 points away. 998. No, which means people are selling at this point too. 997. I told you they are selling. They are selling. 997, 998. Who is going to win? The buyers or the sellers? Let's see. 997. The sellers are dominating this at this point, but you can expect anything. Who will pump? No, not at this time. 997, 997, 997. Oh my goodness. I tell you. So the sellers the whales are dominant. They are not letting you to see this highest point, the resistance point, the point at this 990. Again 10.7. Come on, I am so much excited to see, but again it came down. 10 points away. 10 points away. No. Can we see that one today? I think I'm hopeful we will see this. So just stay over here. I don't want to miss that moment. It will go up. Oh no. The whales are not letting this to happen. Not that easily, at least. But the beauty of the game is to get through hard way. Not that easily. It's so unfortunate. From the moment I am making this video, just imagine we were near to 999. And here we are at 997 again. Still not touching that all-time high. Come on. 997, 3 points. 998, 2 points. 999, 1 point. Oh my goodness. Once again we are at 999, 1 point away. Just do it. Just do it, please. 999. Okay. So we are at all-time high. 1. We have killed a zero. So for the first time in Bitmart, the Safemoon has killed the zero. If you'll see, after so much struggle, just imagine where it is going to go. Okay, just buy at this point also. This is going to skyrocket, man. See this dump, and suddenly at this time, and it just touched that 1 point. Okay, if you'll go over here, there will be excitement, right? Yeah, 0.01. I told you, right? Everyone is just what? Can we kill another zero? We already killed it. Okay, now it has touched. It is very easy for Safemoon to go up. There will be a selling, as I told you. You should expect selling above 1. So you can see the zero was killed. Hold. So I showed you that 0.0 pancake. There is a difference. People are concerned about the price on pancake and this Safemoon, right? On this one, if you will see, there is a pattern different, but over here we just killed a zero, and I told you we are going to get some resistance over here. It's very obvious, and after killing that resistance fighting, we are going to get a flight for the moon. Rocket will be launched after that, but do not expect that it will go up from this moment. There will be some resistance. So this was the moment where you saw Bitmart that Safemoon killed a zero. This will be a memory for those holding in future that on 7th May, right, May 2021, on Bitmart it just killed a zero, and after some time it will kill another zero, and there will be a point those holding will be a millionaires, some will be billionaires. So good luck to all those. So my video was just to show you a Safemoon killing zero. It will keep on year after year. Just be patient, hold, and good luck from my side. You can see there's a resistance, right, a 999, and then it will skyrocket. It has touched zero, and right at the moment just you see at the cursor there was one, and there is a dump. It's very obvious to have some dumping at this point. So one, whales are playing with here because they want to just sell, create a panic, and they buy the dip, because it has to go up. It is destined to destiny. Its destiny is to go to the highest point, right? So with the burning and the new holders and they going to exchange, we are going to see very good improvement in Safemoon in this year. Very good improvement. So this will happen. I am going to end here. You can see multiple time again. One, we have killed a zero, and this is at one. If you'll see 5. So this one point is very important for the Safemoon history, because it has killed a zero. Because if it can do at this moment, right, it is going to do in future too. So all the best for the Safemoon holders, and this is just for the entertainment purpose. Just enjoy it, and there is nothing any financial advice. Do not invest too much. This is risky. Do your own research. Invest that amount which you can afford to lose. Thank you. Here I am ending this video.